marble floors and high-end ceilings, but they don't provide the healing. I'm staring at the gold upon the wall, but there's no one here to catch me when I fall. I bought the view, I bought the gates to hide away from all the hate, but now the silence is the loudest sound in this hollow kingdom that I found. And the echoes in this mansion call your name. Every diamond, every trophy feels the same. I got 10 bedrooms, but I sleep alone, building a castle, but I lost my home. Yeah, the halls are wide and the lights are bright, but it's a long, cold walk through the dark tonight. Just empty mansion echoes, nothing but echoes. I remember how we used to dream, before the cameras, before the screams. Now the kitchen's cold and the garden's dry, and I'm asking every shadow why. I traded my peace for a piece of the fame. Now the wind in the hallway is whispering my shame. I'm the king of the world, but I don't want to rule. And the echoes in this mansion call your name. Every diamond, every trophy feels the same. I got 10 bedrooms, but I sleep alone, building a castle, but I lost my home. Yeah, the halls are wide and the lights are bright, but it's a long, cold walk through the dark tonight. Just empty mansion echoes. Can you hear me through the walls? Can you hear me as the curtain falls? I give it all back for a quiet room, just a wooden chair and a love and bloom. But I'm stuck in this gold, I'm stuck in this gloom. Just echoes in these empty halls. I'm still waiting for your footsteps, but it's just me, only me. I wore the crowning made of gold leaf paper. It felt so heavy, then it turned to vapor. I promised you the stars, I promised you the moon, but I was just a boy who grew up way too soon. We danced in a fire, we lived in the flesh. Now I'm standing in the ruins, sifting through the ash. The headlines change, the crowd moves on, but I'm still haunted by the things I've done. The spotlights blind me, it hides the truth. truth, I traded my heart for the glory of youth. Behind these paper crimes and broken vows, I'm looking for the us that I don't see now. We built a kingdom on a shifting sand, and I watched it slip right through my hand. I'm sorry for the words I couldn't keep, in a bed of secrets where we used to sleep. Just paper crumbs and broken vows. Your ring is on the table, it's a heavy weight. I'm a million miles away and a little too late. I thought the applause would fill up the hole, but it only took a bigger toll on my soul. I swore I'd change, I swore I'd stay, but I let the chaos lead me away. Every I love you feels like a lie when I look in the mirror and I start to cry. The world sees a winner, but I know I've lost. Now I'm counting the tears and I'm paying the cost. Behind these paper crowns and broken vows, I'm looking for the us that I don't see now. We built a kingdom on a shifting sand, and I watched it slip right through my hand. I'm sorry for the words I couldn't keep, in a better seat that's where we used to sleep. Just paper crowns and broken vows. The paper is tearing, the vows are all broken. I'm just a king without a home. I've got a private jet to take me anywhere, but what's the point if you're not sitting there? I've got 1,000 friends who know my name, but none of them can feel my hidden pain. I've got the world in the palm of my hand, but I'm just a grain of sand in a desert land. My bank account is full, but my spirit is thin. I'm wearing a mask, but I'm hollow within. They see the jewelry, the cars and the clothes, but they don't see the man that nobody knows. I'm the boy who had everything, everything but you. And without you, girl, I'm just passing through. I could buy the sun, I could rent the moon, but the silence in this room is a lonely tomb. Yeah, I got the riches, I got the fame, but it's all just a losing game when I'm the boy who had everything but you. Check my phone just to see your face in a digital world, in a hollow space. I trade the Grammys and the platinum plaques just to have one minute, just to bring you back. I'm a rich man living near the poor man's grief, and every heavy breath feels like I feel. Success is a mountain, but the cold sharp peak. The higher I climb, the more that I'm weak. I'm looking down at the city lights, but I'm terrified of these lonely nights. I'm the boy who had everything, The silence in this hole is lonely too. But it's all just a losing game when I'm the boy who had everything but you. What is a king without a queen? Just a man on a screen. Just a boy who has except the only thing that mattered. I pick up this wood and these 6 rusted strings to talk about the darkness that the limelight brings. Every callus on my thumb has a story to tell of the years I spent living in a golden hell. I was tuned to the key of what the people want. Now the ghosts of my past are the things that haunt. One strong for the lonely, one strong for the lost. I'm looking at the man that I became and the cost. The melody is broken, but the rhythm is true. I'm bleeding on the fretboard just to get to you. These are the strings of my scars, playing out my heartbeat under fading stars. I'm out of tune and I'm out of time, trying to make a reason out of every crime. Every note is a tear that I never shed. Every chord is a word that I left unsaid, just playing on the strings of my scars. They wanted a puppet, or you wanted a show, but they didn't want the side that I didn't want to show. I was slapped like a string under too much strain, try to find a harmony inside of the rain. Now the wood is cracked and the polish is gone, but I'm still here singing till the break of dawn. I'm just a broken version of that little boy. Can you hear the vibration? Can you feel the bruise in the sum of the life that I didn't choose? These are the strings of my scars, playing on my heartbeat under fading stars. I'm out of tune and I'm out of time, try to make a reason out of every crime. Every note is a tear that I never shed. Every chord is a word that I left unsaid, just playing on the strings of my scars. This a house. Can you get a break? It's the sound of a heart. Is that all it can take? I close my eyes and I'm back on Main Street, before the world was beneath my feet. Just a kid with a dream and a purple hoodie. Life was simple then, life was goody. I remember the cold and the Canadian snow, before I had places that I had to go. Now I'm in a city that never goes to sleep, but I have promises I can't even keep. The neon lights of Vegas don't shine like the stars over the river and the old rusty cars. I'm a long way from where I began, just a famous ghost in a lonely man. It's midnight in Stratford in my mind tonight, far away from the cameras and the blinding light. I'm sitting on the steps of the Avon Theater, wishing everything was just a little bit sweeter. I'd give up the mansions and the gold on the shelf to go back to the boy who was just himself. Yeah, it's midnight in Stratford and I'm miles away. My mama was proud and the town was too, but they didn't see the shadows that I was walking through. I traded the porch for a stage in the sky, but I never got the chance to say a real goodbye to the quiet nights and the morning dew, to the version of me that I once knew. If I could take a train back through the years, would I wash away all of these famous tears, or would I still follow the sound of the crowd and lose my silence to the world so loud? It's midnight in Stratford in my mind tonight, far away from the cameras and the blinding light. I'm sitting on the steps of the Avon Theater, wishing everything was just a little bit sweeter. I give up the mansions and the gold on the shelf to go back to the boy who was just himself. Yes, midnight in Stratford and I'm miles away. I can still hear the river, I can still feel the cold, but I'm stuck in this story that's already been told. Take me home. It's quiet up here. Too quiet. I climbed a mountain just like they said, with a crown of thorns upon my head. I reached the summit, I touched the sky, but there's no one here to look me in the eye. The view is beautiful, or so they tell me, but I'm mortgaged to a ghost who won't set me free. The air is thin and the wind is cold. The higher you get, the less you can hold. I see the city lights like tiny sparks below, thousands of faces I'll never really know. They're all looking up, they're all screaming loud, but I'm just a shadow lost inside a cloud. They don't tell you how lonely it is at the top, where the music plays but the feeling stops. I got the world at my feet, but no ground to stand. Just a king of a castle made out of sin. I'm winning the race, but I'm losing my soul. I'm filling the stadium, but I can't feel the whole. God, it's lonely, so lonely at the top. My phone is ringing with people who need a piece of the garden, a piece of the sea. But nobody calls just to ask if I'm fine, to share a little silence, to share a little time. I built these walls to keep the world out, but now I'm the one trapped inside the doubt. I trade the view for a walk in the park. I trade the spotlight for a light in the dark. I'm tired of being a legend, I'm tired of the hype. I just wanna be human for one single night. They don't tell you how lonely it is at the top, where the music plays but the feeling stops. I got the world at my feet, but no ground to stand. Just a king of a castle made out of sand. I'm winning the race, but I'm losing my soul. I'm filling the stadium, but I can't feel the whole. God, it's lonely, so lonely at the top. Don't climb too high unless you got someone to hold. It's a long way down, and it's getting so cold. Everything that shines has to dim eventually. We were two kids dancing in the neon glow. Thought we had the magic, thought we'd never let go. The camera started flashing, the world began to blur. I was becoming him, and you were becoming her. We tried to keep the flame in a hurricane wind, but the world is a thief where the secrets begin. We were written in the stars, or so I believe, but the sky is a canvas that's easily deceived. Now I'm looking up, and the constellations changed. Everything we would feel so cold and rearranged. It's a faded starlight love, burning out so slow. Caught between the stay and the letting you go. We used to light the dark, we used to burn so bright. Now we're just two shadows in the middle of the night. Yeah, the glitter's on the floor and the magic's all gone. Just a faded starlight love, waiting for the dawn. I see a picture on a magazine stand, in a life that I led, in a world that I planned. You looked so happy, or maybe it's a lie. The same way I smile when I wanna cry. With satellites drifting in different directions, lost in the static of our broken connections. Was it real, or was it just a show? Was it love or just a glow we used to know? I'd reach out my hand to grab a piece of the light, but I'm just clutching at the ghosts of the night. It's a faded starlight don't. We used to burn so bright. Now we're just two shadows in the middle of the night. Yeah, the glitter's on the floor and the magic's all gone. Just a faded starlight love waiting for the dawn. The star is gone, but the sky remembers. I still see the glow in the coldest embers faded. I'll tell you it all, just to see you happy. I let them break me down so you could stay whole. I gave them my secrets, I gave them my soul. The world wanted blood and I gave them my veins. As long as you didn't have to feel any pains, I'll take the rules, I'll take the lies. I'll be the villain in everybody's eyes. If it means you can walk with your head in the air, I'll carry the weight of the cross that we share. It's a heavy cost, a debt I'll always owe, to keep you protected from the life that I know. The paparazzi's lens and the critics' cold words. I'll be the one who's wounded, I'll be the one who's hurt. That's the price of your sweat, and I'll pay it every day, even if it means I'm the one to phase away. I lose my mind just to keep yours clear. I'd cry 1,000 oceans to dry every tear. It's a lonely road, but I'll walk every mile, whatever it costs, for the price of your smile. They see me falling, they think I've lost control, but I'm just a shield for your beautiful soul. I stand in the storm, I take every hit. I'll be the candle till the fire is lit. Because when you're laughing, the world feels right, and I can survive any cold, dark night. Is it worth it when I'm broke, eating two? Is it worth it when I'm black and I'm blue, looking at you? The answer is yes. I give up my peace for your happiness. That's the price we're smart, and I pay it every day, even if it means I'm the one who fades away. I'd lose my mind just to keep yours clear. I cry 1,000 oceans to dry every tear. It's a lonely road, but I'll walk every mile, whatever it costs, for the price of your smile. Smile for me, even if I'm not bad to see. I'll be the one paying the price in the silence. Still running, but they're still here. I see him in the mirror, the 16-year-old kid, crying for the things that he shouldn't have did. The war recorded every stumble, every fall. They hung my mistakes like pictures on the wall. I'm a grown man now with a heart full of grace, but I'm still haunted by that boy's tired face. The internet never forgets, the ink never dries. I'm still living down all those teenage lies. I try to move forward, I try to be new, but the ghosts are the only thing staying true. Oh, the ghosts of my youth, they won't let me sleep. They're counting the secrets I promised to keep. They're rattling chains in the back of my mind, leaving the peace that I'm seeking behind. I'm haunted by a boy that I used to be. Will the world ever see the many side of me? Just ghosts, the ghosts of my youth. I was a lion in a cage being poked by a stick, and they acted surprised when I got a bit sick. Every headline a scar, every comment a stone. I was surrounded by millions but felt so alone. I wanna bury the past, I wanna be free, but the ghost is still sitting right here next to me. Stop the playback, turn off the screen. I'm more than the headlines, I'm more than the seed. I'm human, I'm bleeding, I'm trying to heal, but the ghosts of my youth are the only things real. The ghosts of my youth, they won't let me sleep. They're counting the secrets I promised to keep. They're rattling chains in the back of my mind, leaving the peace that I'm seeking behind. I'm haunted by a boy that I used to be. Will the world ever see the better side of me? Just ghosts, the ghosts of my youth. Let him go, please let him go. He was just a kid, he didn't know. Sometimes the guitar is the only one that listens. One string for the heart I broke, one string for the words I choked. I'm leaning my head on this hollow wood, trying to be better, trying to be good. The soft of my eyes is hitting the floor. I don't wanna be the star anymore, just a man in a shadow in a lonely tomb, in the cold blue light of a fading moon. No auto-tune to hide the crack in my voice. I'm living a life where I don't have a choice. The rhythm is slow like a dying flame. I'm tired of the noise, I'm tired of the game. These are my acoustic tears falling on the grain, a symphony of sorrow, a melody of pain. I'm bleeding through my fingers, I'm crying through the notes, while the world stays afloat in their golden boats. I'm sinking down deep where the water is dark, just me and a ghost and a tiny spark of acoustic tears. They say, Justin, you're lucky, you got it all, but they weren't there to see me crawl through the valleys of fire and the canyons of doubt, with a scream in my throat that I couldn't let out. So I played away, I strung till it hurts, till the dust of my soul is all that remains on my shirt. Can't hear the silence between the chords, that's where I hide all my sharpest swords. That's where I keep it, things I can't say, I just let the music wash them away. These are my acoustic tears falling on the grave, a symphony of sorrow, a melody of pain. I'm bleeding through my fingers, I'm crying through the notes, while the world stays afloat in their golden boats. I'm sinking down deep where the water is dark, just me and a ghost and a tiny spark of acoustic tears. Just let it ring until it stops hurting. I'm so tired. It's easy to love me when the lights are bright, but can you stay for the dark? I'm a mess of a man behind the designer clothes. I've got demons in the basement that nobody knows. I can be selfish, I can be cold as the ice. I've been a saint, but I've been a devil once or twice. When the panic sets in and I can't find my breath, when I'm haunted by shadows and scared of my death, will you still be the one to hold on to my hand, or will you leave me sinking in the shifting sand? Everyone loved the version on the screen, but I'm showing you the parts that go unseen. I'm fragile, I'm broken, I'm hard to endure, but my love for you is the only thing pure. Could you love me in my worst, when I'm falling apart, when I got nothing but a heavy bleeding heart, when the music stops playing and the fans go home, and I'm just a man standing here all alone? If I lose all the blood, if I lose all the gold, will you be the hand that I still get to hold? Can you love me at my worst? I know I'm a burden, I know I'm a lot, I'm tied in 1,000 emotional knots. Sometimes I run when I should really stay. I got a genius for pushing people away, but you'll see the boy underneath all the scars. You see the light through the prison cell bars. I'm asking you, please, don't give up on the goals. I don't need a world to understand. I just need you to take a stand, to look at my failures, to look at my fear. Tell me you're still standing right here. Could you love me at my worst, when I'm falling apart, when I got nothing but a heavy bleeding heart, when the music stops playing and the fans go home, and I'm just a man standing here all alone? If I lose all the glory, if I lose all the gold, will you be the hand that I still get to hold? Can you love me at my worst? Because I'm at my worst right now, but I'm better because of you. Just stay, please stay. I still see you everywhere. I'm walking through this house of glass and stone, looking at the places that we used to own. I see your shadow on the bedroom wall, but when I reach for you, there's nothing at all. Just a trick of the light, or a trick of my mind, searching for the pieces that we left behind. The scent of your perfume is still in the air, but I'm talking to a ghost who's no longer there. We were a masterpiece, mine were just a blur. I'm missing the hymn that was loved by the her. The frame is still hanging, but the picture's torn. I'm cold in the sunlight and I'm weary and worn. I'm dancing with the silhouette of us, turning all the gold we had back into dust. I'm chasing a memory that I can't outrun. The moon is still shining, but I've lost my sun. Every corner I turn, every road that I take, I find another heart that I managed to break. It's just the silhouette of us. Do you remember the nights in the rain, before we learned how to weaponize pain? Now I'm just an outline of the man I should be, locked in a cage and you have a key. I see a silhouette in the back of the crowd. I wanna scream, oh, sorry out loud, that the music's playing and the moment is gone. Shadows gon' talk and shadows gon' stay. They only remind you of what's gone away. I'm hugging the wind, I'm kissing the dark, trying to relight along this spark. silhouette of us, just a shadow in the corner of my, a beautiful hello and a permanent goodbye. Let it wash away, just let it all go. I'm standing on the balcony, watching the sky turn gray, waiting for the clouds to take this heavy heart away. The world is getting blurry, and the streets are turning black. I'm standing at the edge, and I'm never looking back. Every drop it hits my skin feels like a little prayer to cleanse the soul of all the smoke and the poison in the air. I've been dirty, I've been stained by the things I've done, running from the shadows, hiding from the sun. But the thunder is a rhythm and the lightning is a sign that I can be reborn, that I can still be mine. I'm just healing in the rain, letting it pour down, washing off the makeup in this heavy golden crown. Let the water take the sorrow, let it drown the silent pain. I'm finally finding peace while I'm standing in the rain. Yeah, I'm healing, healing in the rain. They say the rain is sad, but to me it feels like grace. It hides the tears that I've been crying on my face. I'm man of many sins, I'm a man of many scars. But even in the storm, I know I'm closer to the stars. I'm shedding all the layers, I'm stripped into the bone, finding out that I am enough all on my own. Sold me to the spirit, drown out all the noise. I'm more than just a headline, I'm more than just a voice. The sky is crying with me, and it feels so damn good to be understood. Finally understood. I'm just healing in the rain, letting it pour down, washing off the makeup and this heavy golden crown. Let the water take the sorrow, let it drown the silent hate. I'm finally finding peace while I'm standing in the rain. Cleanse me, wash it all away. Tomorrow is a new day, but tonight I just stay here in the rain. We stopped before we even reached the chorus. I'm looking at the sheet music, blank and white, We ran out of ink in the middle of the night. The bridge was built, but we never crossed over. We fell asleep in the field of dead clover. I had the lyrics written for our silver years, but now the paper is just soaked in these tears. A beautiful start and a sudden quiet end. Now I'm lost in the melody I can't defend. Every I love you was a perfect note. Now they're just lumps in a dry, tired throat. We were a song the whole world wanted to sing, but we snapped the wire and we broke every string. It's an unfinished symphony, a song without a key. The ghost of the music that was you and me. We're a masterpiece that's missing half the paint, a prayer that was whispered by a fallen saint. I'm still humming the parts that we never got to play in this unfinished symphony that's fading away. Do you ever wonder how the last verse goes? Is it a happy ending? God only knows. I hear a harmony when I close my eyes, beneath the heavy clouds of these Hollywood skies. But I'm playing solo on a stage built for two, searching for a chord that leads me back to you. There's a hole in the air where our voices used to meet. The silence is bitter, but memory is sweet. I'm stuck on a refrain, I'm stuck on a hook. I'm a closing chapter in an unfinished book. It's an unfinished symphony, a song without a key. The ghost of the music that was you and me. We're a masterpiece that's missing half the paint, a prayer that was whispered by a fallen saint. I'm still humming the parts that we never got to play in this unfinished symphony. It's fading away. The song is over, but the music won't stop. I'm still waiting for the final note to drop. It's a city of stars, but they're all made of glass. Welcome to the land of the beautiful lies, where everyone smiles while their spirit dies. We're walking on eggshells on the Sunset Strip, trying to hold on, but we're starting to slip. I bought you a diamond to hide all the gray, but the smog in this town just wash away. Everything's plastic, everything's sold, even the stories that haven't been told. We're just two souls in a room full of ghosts, chasing the things that we're losing the most. The billboards are watching, the vultures are near, waiting to feast on Hollywood tear. It's hard to keep fragile hearts in Hollywood, to be the forever that they said we should. When the world wants to break us and tear us apart, it's a dangerous place for a sensitive heart. We're built out of crystal in a city of stone, surrounded by millions, but feeling alone. Just fragile hearts in Hollywood. They wanna see us fall, they wanna see the crash, they wanna turn our memories into digital trash. Every I love you is caught on a lens. In a town full of strangers, we're calling our friends. I'm tired of the glitter, I'm tired of the fake. How many more hits can your heart take? One with me, baby, let's go to the coast, away from the people who haunt us the most. Let's find a place where the stars are just stars and not just a brand on the back of our cars. It's hard to keep fragile hearts in Hollywood, to be the forever that they said we should. When the world wants to break us and tear us apart, it's a dangerous place for a sensitive heart. We're built out of crystal in a city of stone, surrounded by millions, but feeling alone. There's fragile hearts in Hollywood. Don't let them break you, don't let them see that you're the only real thing left in me. I'm at your door with nothing in my hands. I've run out of excuses, I've run out of pride. I've got no more shadows where I can go hide. I've burned all the bridges, I've wandered too far. I'm a broken down engine, I'm a dying star. I'm kneeling in the dirt of the mess that I made, watching the colors of my confidence fade. I don't deserve a second chance, I know that it's true, but I'm still here waiting, just looking for you. The world is so heady, the silence is loud. I'm just a small man in a very big crowd. I've reached the end of what I can do now. The rest of the story is all up to you, so I'll wait for your grace, like the desert waits for rain, to wash off the guilt and quiet the pain. I'll stay on my knees till the morning light breaks, however long it lasts, however long it takes. I'm empty, I'm open, I'm letting you in, to find where the man ends and the mercy begins. I'll just wait for your grace. My hands are shaking, my spirit is thin. I'm tired of the person that I've always been. I've tried to fix it, but I only break it more. So I'm leaving my heart right here on the floor. One word from your lips could set me free. One look from your eyes is all that I need. Oh, I'm not asking for gold, I'm not asking for wash off the guilt and it quiet the pain. I stay on my knees till the morning light breaks. However long it lasts, however long it takes. I'm empty, I'm open, I'm letting you in to find where the man ends and the mercy begins. I'll just wait for your grace. I'm waiting, still waiting. I'll be right here until you're ready. It tastes like honey, but it stings like salt. I'm holding your hand while the ship starts to sink. I'm standing right here on the edge of the brink. You're the medicine that's making me sick. You're the slow burn on a very short wick. I love how you break me, I love how you heal. It's a beautiful nightmare, but at least it is real. We're perfect in pieces, we're flawed in the whole. A bittersweet poison that's good for my soul. It's a heavy kind of heaven, a light kind of hell. The story of us that I'm dying to tell. I'm addicted to the way that you say my name, even when you're using it to point at the blame. It's my bittersweet devotion, my beautiful mess. I'm finding my peace in this heart of distress. I'll take the thorns just to get to the rose. I'll stay in the cold just to be where you go. Yeah, it hurts like a fire, but it's cool like the ocean. This is my bittersweet devotion. We've got a suitcase of memories and tears. We've got a lifetime of shadows and fears. I look at your face and I see all my sins, but I also see where my new life begins. Your name, I'm sorry, and then I told you so. You're the only person who truly can know the man behind the mask and the boy in the light. Maybe we're toxic, maybe we're gold, maybe it's a story that's already been told. But I wouldn't trade 1 second of the rain to be with anyone else in the sun without the pain. It's my bittersweet devotion, my beautiful mess. I'm finding my peace in this heart of distress. I take the thorns just to get to the rose. I stay in the cold just to be where you go. Yeah, it hurts like fire, but it's cool like the ocean. This is my bittersweet devotion. Sweet on the lips, bitter in the veins, but I'm still here, holding the rays, devoted to you. I think I left it somewhere back in 2009. I'm looking in the attic of my for a version of myself I haven't seen lately. Before the world was watching every move I made, before the colors of my childhood started to fade. We used to play until the streetlights came on. Now I'm awake and waiting for a different dawn. I got everything I wanted, so I was told, but I'm shivering here in a jacket of gold. It's not in the charts, it's not in the fame, it's not in the people who scream out my name. It's a quiet feeling like a breeze through the trees, and I'm down here searching on my hands and my knees. I'm just chasing the peace we lost long ago, where the river is quiet and the grass starts to grow. Away from the static, away from the heat, away from the concrete beneath my feet. I wanna find a boy who could breathe on his own before he was a king on a lonely throne. Yeah, I'm chasing the peace we lost. I remember the smell of the rain on the dirt, before I knew how much a headline could hurt. I wanna go back to the simple and small, where the only thing high was the backyard wall. I'm tired of the race, I'm tired of the climb. I just wanna borrow a little more time to sit in the silence and not feel afraid. It's out there somewhere, past the neon signs, beyond the borders and the heavy-duty lines. It's waiting in a garden, it's waiting in the dark. It's the very first flicker of a tiny spark. I'm just chasing the peace we lost long ago, when the river is quiet and the grass starts to grow. Away from the static, away from the thief, away from the concrete beneath my feet. I wanna find the boy who could breathe on his own before he was a king on a lonely phone. Yeah, I'm chasing the peace we love. I can feel it now, just a little bit further down this road. This is it, the last thing I have to say. I'm unplugging the wires, I'm turning off the light, I'm giving back the keys to the kingdom tonight. I've sang every line, I've bled on every page. Now I'm stepping down from this beautiful cage. The applause is still ringing, but I'm closing my ears. I've got enough music to last me for years. I'm trading the shouting for a whisper in the hall. I'm ready to be human, I'm ready to be small. No more flashbulbs, no more red carpet strolls, just the sound of the wind and the peace in our souls. I'm leaving the keeping the man. I'm finally sticking to a different plan. This is the last song before the silence begins. The end of the losses, the end of the wins. I'm fading to black, and I'm feeling all played. I've got nothing left that I need to display. Just me in the quiet, and the one that I loved. The stars looking down from the ceiling above. In the silence, I'm finally free. Don't look for my name in the neon and gold. The story of the star has already been told. I'm going where the phone doesn't ring in the night, where I don't have to prove that I'm doing it right. I'm burying the Eno. I'm planting a seed for the life that is simple, of a life that I need. Ooh, little ooh. If you hear a melody on the breath of the breeze, know that I'm happy, know that I'm at ease. I'm not disappearing, I'm just coming home to the places where I don't feel so alone. This is the last song before the silence begins. The end of the losses, the end of the wins. I fade to black, ooh, and I'm feeling okay. I've got nothing left that I need to display. Just me in the quiet, the one that I love, with the stars looking down from the ceiling above. In the silence, I'm finally free. Turn off the mic, close the door. I've said enough, I don't need anymore. I found him. He was there all alone. I looked in the mirror, and I didn't see the star. I didn't see the trophies or the fast, expensive car. I saw a boy from Stratford with a little bit of fear, got a whole lot of love that finally brought him here. I stripped away the layers, the ego and the pride, and I found a little kid who was waiting deep inside. He's not a product, he's not a brand, he's just a man. Was a guitar in his hand. The noise is finally fading, the smoke is clearing out. I'm letting go of every single shadow, every doubt. I'm not the boy they wanted, I'm not the king they made. I'm just the one who's not afraid to step out of the shade. I'm finding Justin under all the gold, the heart that stayed young while the story got old. I'm breathing for the first time, I'm walking on my own. I'm finally at peace on this humble wooden throne. No more broken vows, no more paper crowns, just a quiet life where the love still abides. Yeah, I'm finding me. It's a long way back to where I first began, but I'm proud of the scars and I'm proud of the men. I'm thankful for the valley, I'm thankful for the peak, but it's the simple things that I'm finally gonna see. I'm finding Justin under all the gold, the heart that stayed young while the story got old. I'm breathing for the first time, I'm walking on my own. I'm finally at peace on this humble wooden throne. No more broken vows, no more paper crumbs, just a quiet life where the love still abides. Yeah, I'm finding me. My name is Justin, and I'm okay. I'm finally home.